Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Victoria. I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. Today, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be doing like a get ready with me rant thing. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Well, actually no, I did want to do this, but I was just like, oh, it's another makeup video. Like, I'm not a makeup girl. This is not a makeup channel. I don't know how to do makeup. But I was just like, you know what? Let's just do it. Who cares? We're gonna rant, we're gonna talk, you know, just have a little key moment and get ready. So yeah. Before we get into the video, if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Your girl needs all the thumbs up and subscribers that she can get. So if you could do that for me, I would really appreciate it. Let's get into the video. Okay y'all, so a lot has been like happening lately and it is really sort of just not tripping me out, I would say, but just like things are going on. And I'm always talking about things, like I'm always just like ranting on my Insta stories and just, you know, saying how it is, and just like, let's just do a YouTube video on this. Just be like, I don't know, maybe I'll be ranting about something or eating, not too sure. But for now, we're doing get ready with me. I'm putting primer on my face. I don't usually do primer, but whatever. We're doing primer and it is the e.l.f. primer. Your girl is, listen, we on a budget. So e.l.f. primer it is. And it does what it needs to do. First of all, let me just talk about this whole Kanye West situation and him wanting to like run for president. Now listen, I know that we all got dreams, okay? We all got dreams, and I have a dream, you have a dream. But sometimes these dreams should not actually be made into reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know that sounds just so rude, but I just don't think that that should be a thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a thing. It's, you know, some people really need to understand. Sorry I keep doing this. It's because my makeup is like on my bed. Anyways, but yeah, I know that, you know, this is probably something that he's been wanting to do for a long time, but like, why? You know, it's literally like a why moment, like a who, what, when, where, and how, and just why, you know. This whole situation with Chance the rapper trying to support him and coming out here on Twitter saying that Kanye West is a better suited candidate and is going to be a better president than Joe Biden. Now listen, let me tell you something. I know that Joe Biden be out here acting crazy and he sometimes be doing some crazy ass things, okay? But you can't be out here trying to tell me that Kanye, Mr. West, okay, who said that slavery was a choice, is a better candidate than Joe Biden. No, ma'am. No, you cannot be saying those things to me. Now, I know that I was not good at math, okay? But something ain't mathing up here.
Somebody ain't doing the math right.
Okay, something's not mathing up, okay? 1 + 1 is supposed to equal 2, and in this situation, it's equaling 4. So I need it to equal 2 again so that this makes sense. And another thing, just because you have a platform does not mean that you should be out here wilding like that. Now, I of course want people to use their platforms for good, you know, to give their voice, but make sure that what you're saying actually makes sense. And if it's not gonna make sense, you should keep that to yourself. Highly recommend it. You know, if you can't be out here saying, you know, important quality things that are actually gonna help the people, I don't need you to say it, sweet. I don't need you to say it, okay? Girl, You really want Kim in there with Kris Jenner in the what? No. So yeah, no, that's a no. And I really do hope that like it's a joke. I feel like it's not a joke though, and it's scaring me. If you're gonna be out here using your platform, make sure you out here making sense, because again, the math is not mathing up, and I really need it to align. Okay? No ma'am. No ma'am.
There, I said it. We all survived, didn't we?
It's like a good thing that I'm like trying to like do my makeup, because I have some girlfriends that are taking me out tonight for my birthday. Now, yes, my birthday was like a whole last week ago, but some people couldn't make the party, okay? So I'm being taken out for my birthday. That's Sparkle, doesn't she? Does she spark? Yes, work it, girl. Yes, work it, girl. And I'm very excited. You know, it's good to, it's exciting to go out. Everything you do is amazing. But listen, still stay 6 feet away from me, okay? Like we can't be out here trying to catch Rona. She's trying to take everybody out, and I don't know what Miss Rona is out here doing. I'm not sure if it's a sign. I'm not sure what's going on with my girl. I thought she was, only gonna be here for like a couple of, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a month or two. But girl, she been out here for a while, and it's kind of getting scary. I saw a tweet this morning that said everybody needs to stay inside because we need to make sure that we're able to go out for Halloween. And somebody retweeted it and said Halloween 2020 ain't happening, and I'm really sad about that. I had a whole ass plan that I was gonna do with some girlfriends, and we were gonna do like, what were we gonna do? We was thinking Clueless. Obviously, I was gonna be the black girl with braids. And yeah, we were gonna have like this whole situation. But now with Corona still like acting the way she acted, I'm really not sure what we're gonna do. You know what? Let's just practice some makeup so that we know what we're trying to go for tonight, even though I have no idea what we're trying to do here. So yeah. But let me just say, Black lives still matter, okay? That's still a thing. I know that it's obviously not in the news anymore, which is, I mean, it's inevitable. It's always going to be like that. The same thing with this whole sex trafficking situation, and people out here talking about sex trafficking. Like this is going to be a hot little topic for a month or two, and then we're gonna go back into talking about whatever else it is that we was talking about before. But I just want to still keep that in mind, and I definitely want, this is a movement, okay? It's not a moment, and I want people to understand that we are still fighting the good fight, even though the news outlets are not talking about Black Lives Matter anymore. The protests are still happening, okay? They are still happening every single day. I saw that there was a protest in London yesterday. I saw that there was a protest in Brooklyn the other day. Like, they're still happening, and the fact that people are still talking about this dialogue is really, really exciting. But I just want to remind y'all, okay, Black lives still matter. Black trans lives, they still matter, okay? A lot of black trans people be dying, and I am not okay with that. So I just wanted to add that little snippet in there for y'all. And arrest the freaking cops that killed Brianna Taylor. Like, what the frick is going on with that? So upsetting to me. And actually, I know why it hasn't been happening yet. It wasn't filmed. It wasn't filmed. And it's so sad. But just because something is not filmed doesn't mean that it did not happen, okay? She is not here anymore. There are reports as what happened. But because it wasn't filmed, it's just not, it's not working out in her favor. And it makes me so sad because there's a whole ass bill about her, but it's just like, we not, you know, it's not okay. So don't forget about Miss Brianna. Black women, protect them, fight for them, love them, encourage them, respect them. Black women, love us, for real. So I watched this show. I just finished it. It's like, y'all, I'm telling you, this whole thing is random. But I watched this show. I was watching it with Zach, but then he left me to go to Newcastle, and so I ended up watching it I finished watching it like literally the other night, and it's called Knots and Crosses. And y'all, this show, if you have not seen it, it is so good. It's on Foxtel. I'm not too sure what it would be on if you were to watch it in the States. I'm assuming it's like an HBO thing. I don't know. But yeah, it's called Knots and Crosses, and it's basically is a book, and it's basically based in like an alternate universe where like black people they are called the crosses and white people are called the knots. And the crosses, so the black people, they are ruling over the white people. They're like in an alternate universe of like London or Africa, and it's, yeah, literally black people who are, I guess you would say, in our actual reality, they're like the white people of the land. Like they oppress black people and people of color, and you know how white people, they, you know, they've always been at this pinnacle in history and all of this. And so it's basically that, except the black people are the ones who are in charge. And it's like so interesting and so captivating. Like literally the first episode, I was like sold. I just encourage everybody to watch it. I mean, especially white people, just because, even like, listen, it doesn't matter if you're not a racist white person or not, you still benefit off of whiteness and what comes with the construct of whiteness. And so I think it would be so cool if y'all watched it, because then you can understand how black people feel. Because in this show, as I said, the white people are the ones who are oppressed, so they get very poor paying jobs, they live in low income areas, they are the ones who get beaten up by they have a police brutality issue in this show, but it is they're black cops beating up on young white people for not doing anything. And it's just it's literally the same thing as what is happening now. And so I think it would be so cool get an idea of like what black people have been trying to like just like say over the course of history, and they are not allowed to be together. Knots and crosses, it's banned. So it's kind of like also what happened in South Africa with apartheid. Yeah, I'm not selling it properly, but listen, it is a really good show, and I think y'all would really like it. So y'all think this Wayfair thing is like conspiracy, or y'all think it's real? I think it's real. Like there is, you cannot, listen, sex trafficking did not start on Tuesday, okay? It started, oh shit, I'm doing something wrong. I forgot to contour. Ugh. I'm telling y'all, I don't know how to do makeup, like for real. I really do not know what I am doing. Okay, look at this. What is this? I'm doing like a worser job than freaking Zach. Worser, that's not a word. Oh my gosh, Vic, you can go back to school, child. But yeah, this whole Wayfair situation, like, do y'all really not think that it's not? Because I would not put it past anybody. Like I said in my previous video, sex trafficking is my biggest fear. Like I know I ain't, you know, very cute, and I'm a big girl, so I probably wouldn't get taken anyways, but like still, like there are little crazy people out there in the world, and sex trafficking happens every single day. All of a sudden you do something to like somehow look away, or I don't know, and then all of a sudden, like, your child's not there no more. They're not there no more. I would literally die. I'd just be like, oh my gosh, like, they are not there no more. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. So I really hope that, like, just like the Black Lives Matter, even though I did sort of say this before, like, it's probably gonna die down, I hope that it doesn't. Like, I hope that this thing still stays on, like, people's minds, and, you know, it's something that continues to get discussed, because it's important. You know, we can't be out here living our lives and there's just, like, children, like, going missing. It's not okay. And women going missing and getting beaten, sold to, like, old ass, ugly ass, dirty ass, raggedy ass, disgusting ass, smelling ass, old ass men. No.
I said what I said.
I'm gonna use this. This is the Jackie Aina Anastasia palette. Look at how pretty that is. Like, gorge. And these colors are, like, really good. Jackie said specifically that she did colors that would look well on not just black women, but dark-skinned black women, because there are colors out here and brands that they just don't work for black girls and for dark-skinned women. And so she made this specifically for darker girls, and even though I'm not a dark girl, I really appreciate this. Like, it looks good. So we're gonna get into this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but you know, it is what it is. My braids in my hair, I've actually been thinking, like, that I really want to start trying wigs. Wigs are, like, hella expensive, but it's just like, I just want to get into that space. You know, I have been unlearning my anti-blackness that I've just sort of built upon myself. Yes, black people can have anti-blackness too. That will come in another topic. I've just sort of been trying to, like, learn things about black, like my black hair, and just how we do certain things with our hair. And I've only ever done braids to, like, protect my hair, but I really want to start trying wigs. I just want to get into that. Like, weaves also cool, but I mean, both are expensive, but yeah, lace fronts, I just want to try that whole section of blackness and black womanhood. I watched so many videos of just, like, how to put on a wig, and, you know, you do the whole spray thing on your forehead and make sure it's all nice and tight. You know, I've watched so many videos of that, and it's like, I still am getting hella nervous, because you don't want to, like, spend that money and then you can't even, like, put it on. Like, I would love if I could just, like, find a friend who could help me. And I've actually kind of been thinking that I want to shave my head very soon. Now, if you know me, like, because there are a lot of friends that know, like, I really do want to shave my head. I don't know when, but I just feel like I need to do it for my hair, and it's just like a liberating thing. Like, I just want to shave it all off. And I don't know, I'm feeling like that might be, like, a soonish thing. Would I look good with a bald head? I'm feeling it. So we'll see if that's something that I end up doing. I think I'm gonna try sponsored. It's like this green, if you look at it, it's like this greenish, like, again, I'm not a makeup, don't judge me. I don't know what I'm doing. So we just gonna put this, oh shit! Look at this, y'all.
Oh my God, what is that?
Yeah, so again, wigs. I really want to try to do that, to get into that. I would love to, and I think I'm gonna do a video on it of me trying out a wig for the first time. I feel like this looks hella ugly. Alright, y'all, we taking this all the way off because this was just an absolute no-no. I don't know who told me to do that, okay? I don't know who said to do that.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
But it's a definite no. Okay, we back. But we gotta do pinker in here. It's this one right here. I've also been thinking that I want to get another tattoo. I've been really like craving it. And it's so funny. I'm gonna use Big Wig now. It's this purple one here. It's really funny because when I got my first tattoo, they was like, we'll see you in a couple weeks, or we'll see you in a month or so, you're gonna be back. And I was like, hell no, I ain't coming back here. This hurt. Even though I didn't cry, I cried at the end. Well, I held in I was crying on the inside. I was definitely holding on to my tears, okay? I wanted to be a big girl, you know. I sat there though. I sat there the entire time. And I definitely would do a tattoo story on what my tattoo is and like the significance of it and all that jazz. I definitely like, I want like a butterfly. Like I'd love to get a butterfly here. I'd like to get one there. I'd love to get like my year tatted on me, 1991, because I've seen some cool tattoos like that where it's got like the C and then the circle around the C and then like the year. So I'd love to get that maybe like on my ankle. I would definitely love to get one to like for my brother who passed away. Yeah, I'm feeling like a tattoo, but it's, yeah. We'll see. We'll see if Corona, I mean, there are people that are getting tattoos, but I don't know if that's like safe. You know, I love to try Supreme. Supreme. That's this pink one right here. We got Soleil. I don't know how you say this, but we got that. Y'all, so I saw on Twitter about how Tamir Braxton was rushed to the hospital because she almost tried to commit suicide. And I was like, oh, no, we cannot be out here losing Miss Tamar Braxton. No way, Jose. You can have all the money in the world and like your mental health could just be effed up. Not saying that like, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's so sad. This is the most powerful organ in the body, your brain. And the things that it can do, y'all. Like, I'm not a mental health expert, but I mean, we've all gone through stuff. I've definitely gone through things mentally. I do have like bad anxiety, and I've been meaning to get into therapy to like get that situation sorted out. And it's like, it's just, you need to tackle it, y'all. Like, if you are struggling with something, you could be the fittest person in the world, but if you are not mentally strong up here, forget about it. Forget about it. Like, I am praying for her, and I'm praying for anybody that is struggling with their mental health, and just, y'all, it's not good. It's not good. That's on period. Okay, so we're probably gonna put some blush on now. This one is hella cheap, okay? I've been meaning to go and like buy proper blush at like MAC and stuff, but ain't got the time to go all the way to the MAC store and all the way to Sephora and get some blush. So we're gonna use the one that we have. Have y'all seen that movie, The Old Guard? The one on Netflix with Miss Charlize Theron? It is so good. Watched it the other night. And let me just tell y'all something. She was literally out here alive since like the beginning of time. And to think that you could be alive since the Crusades, that's a long ass time, don't you think? Let me tell y'all something. This is the most important mascara that you will ever buy in your entire life. I don't care what nobody says. This right here, you see this? Important. You can't be out here buying no other mascara. I mean, well, you can if you want to, but this right here is so good. And I know that it's hella cheap, it's hella drugstore, but it is Maybelline, y'all. Like, you cannot go wrong with Maybelline. So I'm gonna stick to what I know, and that's Maybelline mascara, because it is so good. Ooh, look at that, y'all. She looks pretty. Now I do need to put on some highlighter. This is the MAC highlighter. Not like Zach, we ain't gonna put it all the way down here, okay, girl? Oh, slip. We're gonna put it right up here. What?
Girl, you
what? What is this? Okay, we're gonna put it right up here in this section of the face. And then we brush it all in. She cute. The nose is definitely shining, honey. The nose is shining for the girls. Y'all, there's so much music coming out. Like, I miss concerts. Like, I saw Janae Aiko, she came out with, it's the same album, but it's got like more songs on it, and there's a new version of BS, the one that she did with her, but it's with Kehlani. Got Miss Summer Walker out here with her new EP, which is so good. I've listened to Snow Allegra's new song, Dying For You, or whatever it's called, so many times on repeat. Drake has a new song out with DJ Khaled. I can't stand that nigga. DJ Khaled is like, he can go. But there's that new song out, which I still haven't heard. I haven't listened to it, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like a music reaction. I do want to do more music reactions, but it's just like, so much music comes out all the time that's just like, damn, like, you know, we didn't use this. We said we was gonna use this in the other video that me and Zach did, but we didn't actually end up doing this. Maybe I should do this. Go with what you are given, honey. Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad. I think it looks good. I think she looking all right.
Dang.
Yes. 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 Like, you just know when you look good. You know, you're really looking fine. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is like the most randomest video on the planet, and it's probably not gonna get no likes, no nothing. But I just wanted to, you know, talk. I feel like I'm gonna continue to do this, you know, but I'm not like this today. I feel like I gotta go somewhere. Like, I need to go get like a bubble tea or something. I need to go and scout the earth. Because your girl needs a man. So we might just leave it at that. All right, y'all, so that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment down below what you thought of the video, the topics that I talked about. You know, are you gonna watch some of the shows that I talked about, or some of the conspiracy theories with sex trafficking, even though it's not a conspiracy theory? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you want me to talk about. If you want me to do another get ready video in the future, let me know. But please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.